Gone. Here, look, it's me. I can see myself. Genius. We're loading everything up. Look at this garbage in here. We're gonna have fun on Stardew Valley. Okay, let's move that up there. It may be slow to start, but we'll get there. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all, so listen up. Going around. All right, what's the tip? It is salmonberry season. I'm excited. I like this. All across the countryside, bushes are teeming with juicy little berries. And they are free for the taking. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to harvest some of those today, maybe. Let's see. It was cool meeting you, Nat. Oh, I got some spray paint. Barely used. Oh, the fumes were brutal and stunk up the entire room. So it's mine now. Cool. Leah said it was also wonderful meeting me. That's so nice. I feel so popular already on like day 2. Favorite paintbrush. And now we're getting started as a gardener. So a little tip from Granny Evelyn is that most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die. So plan ahead. So you don't want to plant something that's going to take 12 days to grow when you only have 6 days left in the season. That would just be a waste. Let's water some plants here because these have not been watered in a hot minute. Oops. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, that's fine. I was like, why can't I water this plant? It won't let me. Things will be a lot easier once I can upgrade the tools and stuff. I have no system at the moment when it comes to storage yet. That's funny. There's a tree in the middle of the pond. That's funny. It's not supposed to be growing in the middle of the pond. I like that sound. It is pleasing to my ears. What else do I need to do? I don't think I need to do anything else. We're just going to start putting food in there, I think. And then we'll put this other stuff in here. Okay, so Robin's lost her axe. There's a rat problem. We have to go deeper into the mine and start raising animals. But for now, I would like to go see where the salmon berries are. We feel like a time. It's already 9:20 in the morning. Let's have a wander around here. We got some moonberries. Nightcap. Now I want to save some room for the salmon berries because if I already fill up my very teeny tiny backpack already, then it will be a wasted journey. But I do want to pick up some dandelions at least. And look, I think, was that not salmon berries? I thought that was salmon berries. There we go. Now we've got salmon berries. We'll pick up one more item. There's some sunrise glories. We're just gonna go on a berry picking day. I can't pick that up. I don't have any more room. Oh, there's the hat. The hat mouse. Yeah, let's go this way. Who are you? Haley! You want a flower? No. I don't want to eat it. See, this is what you get for trying to be nice to people in the game. Things that go unappreciated. Haley, we're not off to a good start there, girl. Jasper seems at least happy to see me. I don't know. I don't know what to give you yet. I'm unsure of you, Jasper. You're relatively a new character, so give me some grace before I start giving you gifts and stuff. I just didn't think Haley was going to start out like so negative, right? Like so strong right off the bat. It's fine. It's fine. But now we've got room for something else. So why don't we'll pick up a wild horseradish because why not? And there's like this huge garden here. That looks amazing. What's up here? Another bridge. We got another Sunrise Glory. What is it a completely different size? Why wouldn't it let me pick you up? That makes me sad. Why does it tell me my inventory is full when it's very clearly not? Hmm. Okay, who is this? Keanu. I guess I'll see you around then. Okie dokie. Would you like some salmon berries? Striking out with gifts here. Pretty bogus gifts. Sorry. I was trying to give you something fresh and foraged. I guess you don't appreciate that. It's fine. We'll try again with someone else. Maybe Jasper's just the only friendly person today. Who knows? We got some rose bushes here. We got another pond. Victoria. Or Tori. She lives in the Scarp, which is right here. And this is like one of those TARDIS moments where it's bigger on the inside. By a lot. Rosa, I scared you. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to apologize. I think we were both at fault. I didn't know you were there. You didn't know I was there. It's fine. It's okay. But now there is a mess, so. Melon juice sprayage. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. From Fort, is it Josa or Rosa? Rosa from Josa. Yeah, my parents had a weird sense of humor. Same. My mom is weird, just like me. Working here temporarily, she says. And she's there helping out the Hart family. And she enjoys baking. So ingredients for baking might be good for her. Or she likes like baked goods and she sells them at the counter. Cool deal. Don't be a stranger. My name is Nat. Fabulous. Okay. So the Scarp Inn is pretty big. There's a lot of places to go here. Staff only. Well, I'm not staff. Like a little pool room, and there is well, it's an out of order sign on there, but there's a little video game machine. There's the jukebox that we find in a lot of our establishments, especially where people hang out. There's even what looks like a chess or checkers game, like board game. They got a really big TV there. There's one of the rooms, just standard single. There's like even a radio in this room, so that maybe that somebody was already in that room, or that could be an upgrade. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the room right here where if you happen to fall asleep in this area, that's where you wake up, I think. I might be wrong. Don't quote me on anything. Unless it's funny. Okay. Alrighty. So we've got Salmon. Whose birthday is it's Olivia's birthday. There's gonna be rain tomorrow. It's Olivia's birthday. Where is there's Jade, Jesse, Aiden. Hmm. Perhaps she's gone into Stardew Valley. Let's go find out, shall we? Let's go take a look. We'll see where she's at. I'm still bummed it won't let me pick up that horseradish. Do you not want to talk to me? Oh, you've already talked to me today, Kiana, so you're just ignoring me because you didn't like the bogus gift that I gave you. Damn! Oh, your head. Well, I wonder why. This is Joja Mart. This is the giant corporate grocery store. I don't know if I want to go with them or against them. There's Sam. Hey, farmer. Abigail, taking a break from work. For right now, yeah, we're on the... Who are we trying to find again? Olivia, right? Let's see. Where is Olivia? See if we can find her and be friends with her for some reason. There's Susan, Claire, and who? Oh, Shane. Okay, well, maybe. You aren't there. Maybe you are on the rich side, village side of things. Freddie. Lenny. Hmm. Well, I don't know where Olivia is. Rio. Olivia! We found Olivia! That's amazing! I wonder if any of Victor's friends want a part-time job cleaning the house. It would save you a lot of time. Okay, let's just see. Hold on here, Olivia. Don't go anywhere here. Do you want some berries for your birthday? Oh, for heaven's sakes. We are really striking out today. Like, really badly. And you know, it even says on here, maybe you should stay home today in the corner. And I'm starting to think that maybe, just maybe it was right. Victor. There are 8 bridges in Stardew Valley. Over half of those are in Pelican Town. And there's also a lot of bridges. Okay. Well, we're gonna start looking for more salmon berries, I guess. I mean, like it said, maybe I should have stayed home today, and I'm starting to think I think it was right. Maybe I should have stayed home today, because no one liked anything I gave them. It's sad. Makes me not want to give people things now. There's the community center. Love the sound. Okay. Let's take a look. Ooh, there's the playground. It is already 6 p.m. Dragon route. What's up here? This is the bus stop. We're just gonna get rid of all of that stuff, I think. There's the bowl for whenever we have a pet. That's probably where we've got the mushrooms that are going to be growing. We got some salmon berries right on the farm there. Beautiful. There are trees in the pond. Why are there trees in the pond? I might have to take a look at the mods and reset things, maybe, perhaps. We got some more salmon berries there. And I know it's only 8 p.m., but there's not really much else going on right now, is there? So, what we can do, I think, there's our pet cat. We'll put that in there. They really did make my life difficult. And it's going to rain all day tomorrow. It's gonna make just a little bit of money. It's not a lot, but we'll get some more bulk going here in just a little bit. There's a glimmer within the scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. Spiritual neutral today. Days in my hands, huh? Dear neighbor, I hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I'm writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? Well, that's awfully presumptive. There's some beans. We can get the beans. And we're gonna hoe a couple of spots here, I think. We've got some seeds that we can put down there. Let me check my little stasharoo over here and see if I've got anything. seed-like. So the beans in the fridge. Can't make anything yet, but that's okay. Okay, so investigate the community center. Well, we can go and do that. That's easy. So we're gonna go up this way. Take the back way there, I think. Oh, look, we've got a leek. I had a friend of mine ask me, where do I find leeks in the game? I was like, I gotta go foraging for them. Got some more salmon berries. We'll get some dandelions. Who's this? Linus. There's Linus. Have you come to ridicule me? No, Linus. He's one of my favorite characters. I'm just minding my own business. I know you are, Linus. Here's some salmon berries. This is a great gift. We're off to a great start today. I'm so happy. After yesterday's just absolute crash and burn with the gift giving, I was hoping that today would be slightly better. We've got some horseradish now. We've got some good foraged finds. Let's take a look over down here. Oh, we got some more berries right there. Oh, there's another batch of berries. We'll have to get into the fishing soon, but when you've got a weak rod to start with, it is kind of difficult to get anything really worthwhile. It's challenging, or at least I find it to be really, really challenging, and I'm sure other people find it to be a bit of a frustrating task when you don't have a strong rod. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's over on the other side of that, there's the quarry, but we're going to have to fix that bridge. And I think that's part of the community center thing. So we will have to come back for that. Let's go see what's happening in the mine. There's Marlin. Well, that's right. The carts are out of order. We've got to go fix that. Oh my lordy, there's so much to do. We got some moonberries there. It's going on 11 a.m. We got to go check out that community center for the rat problem. We were just in there, but obviously I didn't explore it enough. So let's go inside the community center and see what the rat problem is all about. I think we gotta go explore everything. Oh my goodness. Huh? Well, that's a bunch of gobbledygook. We need to translate. We need a translator. Let's see. There's the empty star wall. Let's see what else. Okay, I guess we accomplished that one just by walking around in here, I guess. Robin's lost her favorite axe. The last time she remembers using it, she was cutting wood south of Marnie's ranch. We've got to still find the axe. Robin, the local carpenter, lives north of town. In exchange for raw materials and money, she'll construct new buildings on your farm. You'll need to build her to build a coop or barn so you can raise some animals. Well, I know I do not have enough money for that currently. So what we shall do is perhaps go find us some more forageables. It's Tuesday. Let's go see what's going on in Pierre's. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Oh, here comes the Judge Mart guy. Some great folks coupons for 50% off your purchase at Joja Mart. 50%? Well, any takers, says Morris. Of course, everyone's going to gather around for that. That's a screaming deal. Screaming deal. Yeah, you can't match those prices. Yeah, you would. You'd be selling at a loss. I understand what that's like. I'm a small business owner. I know what it's like when you're having to like sell stuff. Is Joja Corporation clearly the superior choice, though? With that attitude, really? I disagree. Soon the whole town will realize that. You sound like a maniacal, like evil guy in a movie there, Morris. Chill. Cool your boots. You know what I mean? Chill, cool your boots. Give me a sec there. Let's there's Abigail. The valley looks a little more interesting in the rain, don't you think? Yes, I do. All right, so we can upgrade our backpack for 2000, and I think we're going to do that because we're going to need more space. And we need 10,000 now to upgrade our backpack again to 36 slots. So we're going to do that as well. Actually, you know, while we're in there, because of that, we'll get some stuff, okay? We're gonna get the grass starter recipe. I think later on, once we get a little bit more established. Tulip bulbs, I mean, those are pretty cheap at 20. Jazz seeds are at 30. We'll get some of those. Here's some potatoes. I think that'll be enough for now. Just keep your eyes peeled for any salmon berries, because I can see there's some right there. And we have a bigger backpack now, so we can get a little bit more stuff. Go back around behind their house. Sorry, excuse me. Not trying to be a creep there. Okay, well, here's Marnie's ranch right here. And the axe was lost somewhere south. So, why don't we start looking south, I guess? And while we're at it, we'll chop down some trees. It's going to take us a while, though, because we've got bare basic stuff when it comes to the axe. That's one of my favorite sounds, though. Oh, I do. I love that sound. It makes me happy. South of Marnie's Ranch. I mean, we're heading pretty south there. Is it further south? I mean, where's this axe? What's this? Out of order. Oh, that might be one of the mine carts. There's some more horseradish. I don't know why I've got a thing for collecting horseradish. Some more salmon berries. I mean, we are all the way south. There it is. There's the axe. I found it. I found it. I found it. I found the lost axe. Yay. I better return it to Robin. I mean, let's go do that right now, shall we? Should we go do that right now? Should we go return that to Robin? Just knock something off the list immediately. So we're going to go straight back up here. There's Marnie's ranch. Some salmon berries there. Perfect. Actually, while we are here, you know what I'm going to do? We're just going to start planting some flowers because we can. We're going to get some tulips going, I think, first. And then I think we will go around a little bit later and get some more land exposed so we can plant some more stuff. Let's not like run with sharp objects, shall we, Nat? So I'm pretty sure this is Robin's. It is. I found your axe. You almost chopped your tongue off with the other one you were using. Oh heavens, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Also, it's Trini's birthday. Do we know Trini? No. Okay, so what can we do? Shop, upgrade the house, or construct farm buildings? Well, we would like to ideally on the sheep hen farm, but what can we do in Mountain Meadow? Where's Mountain Meadow? There's more. We can have more. I'm very confused, and now I need to know where this mountain meadow is. But let's go for she can farm for a coop for chickens. We need 4,000 gold coins, 300 pieces of wood, and 100 things of stone. So we've got to get chopping here, folks. We've only got like 26 things of wood right now in our pocket. So we've got to get some stuff. But I have learned the hard way that they kind of don't like it when you start chopping down woods in down. And I mean, who can blame them? Oh, we leveled up. I don't know. How did that happen? We leveled up. That was exciting. What did we level up? Now I want to know. Oh, we've got 250 now with that. What did we? Oh, was it foraging? Oh my goodness me. We're at level 4 for foraging. Combat, we're going to have to work on that one. Fishing, I haven't even started. And that's okay. We have plenty of time. Stardew Valley is just, it's a relaxed environment. And I don't think I have got the thing from Willie yet. So that's okay. Trini. Where is Trini? Oh my goodness me. Okay. Let's see if we can find Trini. Because it says it's her birthday. Okay, so Trini is in Ridgeside Village, which, if I remember correctly, is up top. Let's go check and see. I think it's on the other side of the bus station. Ooh, we've got some forageables here, though. And you know what? Trini's going to get a foraged find because we just got here. You know what I mean? We just got here. And, ooh, who are you? Bert. He has to go check for fertilizer sales. Really, the quality is going down, is it? Oh dear. Okay. What was that? Did you see the little robot thing? Crazy. Okay. So now that we're here, let's see. Where do we have to go to find Trini? Where are we at the moment? That's what I would like to know. Where am I in this? And she's all the way down the bottom. Okay, so what are we going to do here? I mean, there's a lot of grass to cut, but I'm running out of time. It's already 6:55. Goodness. Okay. Oh, there's fruit. Oh man, our inventory is full. Okay. Dang it. Okay, well, let's pause for a second. Where are we? Is it the hike trail? Is that where we are? How about if we keep going this way? Will that take us anywhere? No? Oh, I don't like it when it starts to get dark. I hate it when it starts to get dark. In the game, and then you're just like putzing along, and it just takes forever to get home. All right, Olivia, you may not be getting a birthday present, and it's not because I didn't try to come and find you. I just, hold on here. Let's see. Let's take this little bridge thing across. Okay, now where are we? Okay, so not this one, but the next one over. It is 8:22. They may not let me in. I would not blame them. They may be like, "What are you doing?" So I think it's this house. Yeah, I don't blame them. Sorry. That's okay. We explored a little bit. We know where some stuff is. We're all in the orchard there. We've got a backpack full of goodies to go home and maybe sell some stuff so we can get some cash. Because if we have cash, we can maybe get some upgrades for the farm. Maybe get some chickens and start selling some eggs. What do you think? Is that a good idea? That might not be. I don't know. How do I get at it? Treat. It is already like 10 o'clock at night. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, wait, no, we just like flashed to the other side of town. And that looks like another greenhouse there as well that we may have to fix. Wait, who are you? Philip. Hello, ma'am. Hello, Philip. We're just gonna go home. We're gonna call it a night. There's a little robot guy right there. I wonder what his deal is. There's the bus. I don't think we picked any of this up today, did we? Oh, we did some dragon root. There we go. More experience. Number 7. Up 7 points. I like this. Okay. Let's get. So we've got some wood. We've got some stone. And now I think we should maybe just sell some stuff real quick right there. Joja vegetable. And yes, I said vegetable, and the only reason I say that is because one of my favorite comedians says it that way. Okay, I think that's it for today, for that day. Let's check the TV and see if there's anything on. No, there is nothing. Let's check the weather report for tomorrow, though. It's gonna rain all day again tomorrow. Well, how about that? It's 11:11 p.m. It's my favorite time according to the game, and at 11:11 p.m. we are going to go to sleep. We have leveled up on our farming. We're now level 2. We've got some extra proficiency with our watering can and the hoe proficiency. We've got a new recipe for the stone fence. We can make some mayonnaise with the eggs that we're going to get, and we can get sprinklers made. Sprinklers are going to make everything so much easier with farming. We've got level 4 foraging. We have a tapper recipe, mushroom log. We've got some wild seeds, mushroom tree seeds, lesser wilder brew. That's pretty impressive. And we're only on day 16 of our first year. And we have gained 2,264 pieces of gold. We'll wait for that to catch up. Here we go. The Queen of Sauce is a rerun. We've got greetings. It is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. The dish of the week, coleslaw. Envisioning bland mounds of limp cabbage? You're not alone. But a great coleslaw can be so much more. Make sure you have juicy, fresh cabbage for this one. Juicy cabbage. I've never had a juicy cabbage that's like in the produce. Anyway, and then we need vinegar and also mayonnaise, and we are all set. So we also need to make mayonnaise in order to make the recipe. So we now know how to cook coleslaw. We got to reach level 40 in the mines still, and then also building a coop. Let's check over here, shall we? The Ridgeside Village Merchant is at the hike. It is Wednesday the 17th. There's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. We're going to have to go check that out immediately. We can still find some salmon berries. It is Beatrice's birthday, and she likes potatoes, it says. Philip's birthday today. He likes tulips and earth crystals. Well, we're trying to grow them, but we don't have them ready yet. Rain tomorrow, and luck is really not on our side today, it says. So that's fun. The wizard is dropping by. My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. From Rasmodius. I know we have dear valued customer Nat Judge Mart is pleased to announce the addition of basic sprinklers to our product line arriving tomorrow. Visit your local Jojo Mart to explore our expanded selection. You know what? Speaking of, how do we build the sprinklers? Because that's just going to be super helpful. We need a copper bar and an iron bar. So, there's copper. We've got that. We may have to go digging in the mines. Let me go check the other chests just in case. You never know. I may have put something in there. Okay. We're also gonna build this out just a little bit more. I like putting the farm, like all the crops like right outside the house, because then first thing in the morning, it's like the first thing that I kind of tend to. And that may just be like a weird thing that I do. Everybody lays their farms out differently. Everybody has like their own way of doing things, and that's pretty great, I think, in my opinion. So we're gonna put some potatoes down, some seed potatoes, and then top off the ground with some of those jazz seeds there. We've got 9 more, so why don't we Just start planting some. Okay, okay. Got a cucumber. I think nothing else seems to be ready to go. Oh, the rice is ready to harvest. That's good news. Okay. What are we going to do next? Salmon berries, we're still going to go and get some of those. Beatrice and Philip, let's see where they are at. Beatrice and Philip, I don't think they are part of like the regular crew, so they may be up here. So Beatrice and or Philip. Keep our eyes peeled. I don't think they are in the rich side area of things. They may be in the Scarp area. Beatrice. Beatrice is all the way down there and she likes potatoes. Philip likes earth crystals and I was able to grab one of those. Let me see, is Philip in here? There's Dale. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, is that him there? There's Philip. So Philip is in Ridgeside Village. We can give him an earth crystal. We can go and do that. Okay. And while we're out and about, forage what we find. Well, hang on here. There's some salmon berries. I didn't quite see those there. With this new mod, they are so dark that it is kind of hard to see. We went too far. I needed to go up. I completely forgot that. We went the wrong way. We need to go to the bus stop and up. It's all right. Not the end of the world. We'll go to Philip and then we'll come back home. Or if we find some pretty flowers, maybe Beatrice will be like, okay, there's some dandelions. Maybe she'll want some dandelions. What if we find some daffodils even? Like those are prettier, I think, maybe, than just dandelions. Okay. Let's see. Where exactly do we need to go to find Philip? So he's got like this like sandy hair. Where did he go? Hmm. There's Trini. Hmm. I don't know where he's gone. Let's see. Let's just move. We'll move around for a minute and see. See what changes, if anything. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, well, he was back at Harvey's clinic. Well, heck now, but we went the wrong place. We're gonna have to go all the way back. It's not that far. I just didn't pay attention. That's on me. Run back. We'll go into town. We'll give him an earth crystal. Okay, where is he exactly? Is he inside Harvey's clinic? Is he inside the clinic? Is that where he is? Is it another cutscene or is it just I'm not good enough friends with Harvey? Philip, it's your birthday and you're at the doctor's. Here you go. It's a birthday gift. It says that you love it. It says you love that kind of stuff. So you're welcome. That's a nice looking clinic there. Okay. Philip has got his. Oh, here we go. Cutscene. Oh, it's Philip. He must be a real adult. Going to the doctor on his birthday. Hey, Philip. Nice seeing you too, my dude. I just gave you your birthday present, in case you forgot. You're on your way to visit George and Evelyn. You know, George is a grumpy old man, but he's got a good heart. Heading out now, are you, Philip? Well, you have a grand old day. There's Evelyn and George. Great timing. Philip's on his way over for the appointment. Hello, dears. I'm glad to hear that we were on our way home as well. Well, your home is not that far, Evelyn. You're right down the road there. George doesn't want to go home though. It's pouring rain, George. Go home. So Philip must be a physical therapist. I go to physical therapy as well because I had spine surgery recently. So therapy can be very tiring. It is, and it is good for your health. That's right. Go tell Dr. Harvey that we did therapy today. He doesn't need to know I took a birthday. George, that's cheating. I know you don't want to do the exercises, but if you just do some, it'll be fine. Easing up the intensity, progress is progress, even if it's a bit slower. Okay. Oh, and there's an exclamation point right over the community center as well. It is a pain to do therapy. Trust, I agree. Now, dear, we should really be thankful to Philip here for taking his time to visit. I mean, that's true. Doctors don't usually make house calls these days. You know what I mean? So, like, so he's like working with Dr. Harvey, I guess. His grumpiness could be attributed to the fact that it is raining and his arthritis is just flaring up and it's cold. You know, it's springtime. It's chilly when it's rainy. Yes, I heard all of that. I was there, a witness for all of it. We all were. It is. You gotta make sure they're comfortable. I will try to have a great day. You too, Philip, and have a wonderful birthday. Let's see what's on the community board over here. Edith is in need of a daffodil. Well, we have a daffodil, don't we? Do we have a daffodil? We don't, but we can find one pretty quickly, I think. But first, well, not necessarily, but first, I think let's, let's see. Beatrice is in the Scarp Tide pools. So we're gonna go all the way over there. We've got a daffodil. What if Beatrice likes daffodils? I know she wants a potato, but I don't have a potato for Beatrice. If I had a potato to give Beatrice, I would, but unfortunately, we just don't have any potatoes. We'll get some of those sunrise glories and some nightcaps. Who's this, Keanu? Keanu, there he is again. I don't know. What should we try and give him this time? Should we try something else? Because he definitely didn't like what I gave him last time. And I can't remember what it was, but I think it was a berry or something. And he was just like, no. Like, I do not want that. There's Keanu. He liked the Sierra Wintergreen that I gave him at one point, but he did not like the berry. So why don't we give you hey, hold on. How about a mushroom? Cool gift. It will come in useful. You are welcome, Keanu. You have a blessed day, dude. Have a blessed day. I mean, even if my luck is not on my side, that is okay. I was like, I think the beach was down this way. It is. Like I said, the Beatrice was by the tide pools. Oh my gosh, there's a pelican feather. A pelican feather. Oh my gosh. We've got a seashell here. Some clam. Okay, so there's Beatrice. Okay, bonjour. She is French. Um. Oh, she is of the. Okay, here we go. Birthday gift, and she likes it. She's not mad about it. I love that so much. Good morning, Jesse. I am the new farmer. That is correct. You are Jesse. It is a pleasure to meet you, Jesse. Would you like a bean? She's gonna cherish the bean. I don't know very many people who cherish green beans per se, but to each their own, you know? To each their own. And and Edith would also like a daffodil. So we're gonna have to go and find another daffodil, which I don't think is gonna be that difficult to find. But now that I've said that, it may be really difficult to find one. I don't know. I hope not. I don't know what I'm doing back here. I mean, I do know what I'm doing back here, but oh, maybe we can clear out some of this chaos here. We got some seeds. Those are always good. Seeds. Some salmon berries, maybe? There we go. Some berries. Ah, daffodil. Okay, but you know what? What are we gonna do here? I think I'm just gonna eat the leek, get some space. Okay, perfect. And then who was it? Again, it was Edith, right? Edith is at the Scarp Inn right now. So if I can make myself, I am one of the neighbors. My dude, I'm trying to move out of the way. You need to move out of the way. We were blocking each other's path. There is the Scarp Inn. There's Rosa. There's Edith. My dear, welcome. You can call me Edith. My husband, Michael, and I run this inn. I know it's a bit of a walk, but you're welcome to visit whenever I wish. Well, that is just lovely. You now have your flower that you wanted, and I'm glad. And then I got my payment as promised. So there's some gold for me, and it's coming on to 5 p.m. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to the Wizards in time, but we can always give it a try. We can always give it a try. Just putzing along. This will get easier once you can get you purchase your horse. Um, that makes things so much easier. When the mine shaft gets fixed, that makes everything a lot easier as well. I love the soothing sounds that Stardew has as well. It does make everything just so nice and peaceful and calm at times. Sounds like frogs, like bullfrogs. Some more salmon berries. Let's see. Another cutscene. Come in, says the wizard. Magnus Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediary between the physical and the ethereal. Same. Master of the seven elementals, keeper of the sacred. I mean, you get the point. My arrival was predicted. You're gonna show me some stuff. Behold, he said. Sorry about that. I've got my friends messaging me. I have seen one before. It was in the community center. Mysterious spirits. These ones, for some reason, they refuse to speak with me. We've moved into the community center. That's true. They got a little hut in there and everything. That's right. We did find that little golden scroll with like that gobbledygook, as I called it, on there earlier. Very interesting, he says. Where'd he go? Where did he go? For now, he's just back. You found the note. What does it say? I'm desperate to know. What if it says we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty? Or what if it's one of those like Joja Mart coupons? The Junimos are happy to help me. Well, that's wonderful. In return, they ask for gifts of the valley. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to see if we can translate it so that we can understand it. One with the forest, what do they mean? He says, come here. Troubling with ingredients. Drink it up. Let the essence of the forest permeate to your body. Ooh. Listen, I felt this way a couple times before in real life, so. I have gained the power of the forest magic. Now I can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Yay! How very exciting. All before dinner. And as we still have a little bit of time, we're gonna go see if we can get us some oh, there's a little skull. Oh, our inventory's full though. What is this? That was just one of the regular plates. It just looked a little crazy. There's a little hoof there. I don't know if this helps anybody, but it says it was overgrown, so we're just swiping away at stuff. It's getting to be 8 o'clock in the evening. We'll chop down a tree or two. We can't even collect that because our inventory is full again. Heavens. What will we do? that's right. I forgot to go to the rainbow. Dang it. I did say right in the very beginning. Oh well, if we don't see it now, which I highly doubt we will see it next year. It's still there, even though it is 9:32 at night. There is still gold at the end of the rainbow. That is amazing. Round of applause for all of us. I think that was amazing. We'll eat the wild horseradish, I think. No, we've got a leprechaun hat. Should we put it on? Look at that. That is the silliest thing ever, but now we have a lucky hat that we will wear upon our head with pride. Now we can pick up that little bird skull, because that looks cool as heck. Will we make it back in time? I think we will. I know we will. We got plenty of time. We're just gonna put all of the mushrooms and stuff. Well, that does not look good. Some more beans, maybe? The bite back melons, more of the rice. This is an alchemy forge, so I don't think that's supposed to go. Queen of the sauce. That's right. We already did the coleslaw. We already read that one. Apologies. And now that we have taken some stuff, I'm going to take some of these. We're going to keep the pelican feather, I think, for a minute. All right. We're going to go to bed, I think, in the game. And I think after this, I'm going to call it a night, and then we'll come back tomorrow for some more. So we're going to close out the night with 560 coins. That's not bad. That's not bad. So I think we're going to stop it here for tonight. We'll come back maybe tomorrow and we'll do a little bit more and see how we get on. Take care, guys. Have a great night. Bye.